Hold orbit steady.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... prt2.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things. It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark. Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, prt2 is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon. We're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing prt2's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, prt2 has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of prt2. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of prt2. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including arcs, pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of prt2. If you are please look for...
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some CAT infrastructure has been added, but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
It appears the CAT have been offloading pods and equipment from the ARC.
No good will come of that.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information. This Solarian shows no vital signs.
What do their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time. Of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't let them get the high ground!
No going back now. Keep it up.
There's more coming in upstairs!
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear. So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Door's locked over here.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move. But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager's right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Surkesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Ket. Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick to the shadows.
Ryder, if you access the terminal,
We'll try
I
this
can
way to look
override
for our
the door.
people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Ket between us.
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Why don't we have a drop
Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. It's over! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Shogun! Got a worker here.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
Is that okay?
What are they doing down here?
Looks like equipment from the Solarian Ark.
So they've been looting it. But where are the missing Solarians?
I detect none here.
Okay.
The Archon has ordered a complete inventory of the enemy vessel.
Still got a relic
All
to find.
equipment is to be broken down and analyzed at once. Living specimens should be handled with extra care. The Archon has ordered a complete inventory of the enemy vessel. All equipment is to be broken down and analyzed at once. The living specimens should be handled with extra care.
Who's our Nairo's Dogon? Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians? Sorcerer Arrow
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
At least it's quiet here. Is that something?
The door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
quickly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! I'm on it. I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher!
It's working. The Solarians are making a dent.
Just keep it up, guys! Give them everything you've got! Ow! Selden's been hit. Cover his position! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Castings are everywhere.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
There! That was the last one! That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
I suppose we owe them one.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us. Rika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Rika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FTL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device? It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power. And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Not saying we're going to screw up, but if we don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left in Andromeda?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Korsan, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here. Guess they heard I was coming.
Scientists, probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
We've got company!
Gotta get through these guys!
They're down.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo. I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them. Genetic material to be harvested. I've seen enough. Time to find that... The relic can stop all this.
Hey, you! I'm gonna personally find you and kill you for this! Bastard! You can't...
Someone's going to pay for this.
Son of heaven!
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Die already. Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, try that with me.
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like Rick has got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Down, now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Step away from there!
So this specimen lays claim to a title?
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan? The reports are true. Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize. One of the specimens, a human, has done the impossible. It spoke to the remnant machines. By some unknown power, it enforced its will on the old technology. The machines responded. The weather had changed. For years, we toiled in misery trying to understand it, and this newcomer succeeds in one day. At all costs, we must obtain this specimen. The implications for Meridian are extraordinary. Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you... Oh!
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah!
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Ah! Ugh.
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know!
Then the specimen will learn true agony. Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts, too.
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
This is Reika. people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Looks like a Krogan.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.